Fuck. Oh, I wanted it. Yeah, you need to not let them know. I know I keep saying it, but like I'm reinforcing it, not just for me, but for you guys. The understanding. Yeah, it's way more consistent if you don't let them know.
Your time draws near.
Yep. Quite hard to do on pad, I'm believing though. I don't like this fucking shift W she's doing though. We'll go for someone else.
You cannot run.
Just missed. Free man, someone around here. Very good hits, mate. You have to do that. Like, especially as survivors get better and more understanding of what you're supposed to do. They're going to listen for the noise. First thing with a master Vecna. Doubt it. I don't know if I want to kick that. I don't. Nice. This one I want to kick.
Prepare yourself.
They're gonna go for the save down here. Let's see where they're at. Yeah, I told you. They don't know I'm coming, so I might be able to get a free hit. Oh, no, man. Yep. That's the play. Go for pressure on her. Bit too far. Yep, that's it. We worked it out. We worked it out. You have to keep them out of the circle. There you go. You have to keep them out of the circle. As soon as you touch that circle on them, any competent survivor, they're going to try and dodge. There you go. It's not going to be like a consistent thing because we're going to go against gods today. We will. We always do. Where all this won't even matter, but it's definitely a good starting point. You have to put the circle away from the survivor or they're going to dodge it. So, let's say a survivor's there at the pallet. You have to go like this and then flick it to them quickly so they don't have any time to react. Other than that, they'll just, they'll dodge you. flicker.
It begins.
So Teddy's pyramid. Not completely. At least not the way I play him. But I guess to an extent, it's a bit different. It's quite unique. It's a bit like Nurse, in a way. Yeah, see, look, they're dodging over there. Yeah, so the thing is, they can adapt as well. On top of it. So even though I've worked out this, they can then adapt on top of the adaption kind of thing. Which is what I'm expecting. Even with this, it's still a very close match, like always. One last girl. Countering the counter. So what happens, man? At top level of any game, you'll have one side that does a new technique that beats the other side, and then the other side learns an adaptation to that, and then you need to adapt to that, and then they need to adapt to that, and then they need, and that's what happens at top level at any game. It's a race to like the adaptation. That's the play. Now I know they can hear the circle. I'm playing different. I didn't know they could hear it. Yeah, they get spidey sense. They can literally dodge it as soon as the circle's on top of them. When I say the circle, I mean this. That. They can just dodge it. Too far. You know I can mouse one as well, right? Sometimes I feel like they forget. The trick is to aim where they're going, not where they were. No. This. Kind of, but no. Ish. So, when one, let's say, you mean to go further away, she's going to jump off. Let's say they're the tree, right? You don't want to put it on them and try and hit them, because good survivors are going to try and dodge. You need to go like this, follow them, right? And then flick. You see? That's what you need to do. So if they're that tree, whoa, flick. Do you get me? Like, you don't want the circle to touch them. You want to avoid them at all costs with a circle. And then flick. That's what I think is going to be the best strat. Because as soon as they're in that circle, they can do the Neo dodges where they perfectly dodge out of it and then boom, you miss. Yeah. I didn't realize the circle gave him an audio cue. That's crazy. I thought the audio cue was that, not the actual circle touching them. So, like, just to give you an idea, pretend they're the tree again, right? So they hear nothing. Yeah, 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 yeah. You get it? Picking out a free man, brand new part as well. An Anon again. Dude, I get like one Anon per match. And they're usually the top.